It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer.
This has to be addressed one last time. R-Truth situation becomes weirder and weirder to me by the day. Let me tell you why this is confusing for R-Truth, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating because WWE and 3H's Levesque sat fans down for months. Made fans come to these boring shows for months to get the follow-up on R-Truth about his serious heel turn, about his serious gimmick change, rather, because it wasn't even a heel turn. He wasted people's time. Last Friday on SmackDown, oh man, it's just so cringe when I even witnessed it. But John Cena turns back face because Cody Rhodes was man enough to challenge him to a fight, I assume, and that was Triple H's reason to turn John Cena back face. Gave him enough motivation to turn back face. Listen, whatever. Point is, John Cena's face again now, but R-Truth turned face the exact same night. What happened? He has that backstage segment with Cena. They go do the Spider-Man and Mira thing, and pretty much John Cena, because WWE thinks we're stupid. And you know what? To some extent, some of the WWE fans are pretty dumb. They know their fans are retarded. So, of course, they're going to give them retarded, regurgitated garbage like this. And this was something that threw me off. John Cena blames R-Truth for his entire heel run. Now, as light as this humor was, bro, it was still basically just Paul 3H's telling us, hey, man, what you've seen the last couple of months, scratch it. Didn't happen. Y'all didn't see it. R-Truth was never serious. He never cut his hair on live TV. He never emasculated himself on live TV. This man cut his dreads, dog. His dreads on live television. I bet that had to make him feel some type of way. If you sit R-Truth down in the room, closed doors, no cameras, I bet you that might have made him feel some type of way, man. Even if he was okay with it, still, you can't convince me that man wasn't bothered just a little bit. I may not know that for sure, but I'm looking at the segment and he looked uncomfortable doing it. And you took this man out there, and not only that, you had him cut his hair. Not only that, you had him waste our time with starting the feud with Aleister Black. Why? It's so messed up. And why would you put R-Truth in a feud with Aleister Black? Two faces. You see, Triple H has a problem with that. He likes his heels versus heels, his heel versus heel factions, and his face versus face top stars. He likes that type of stuff. He likes to mix the bag. I don't. I really don't like when that happens. I only like when that happens on a rare occasion. But not the way he did it with R-Truth and Aleister Black starting the feud. Because you don't know who to genuinely cheer for. So right from the jump, he's in a pickle. Right from the jump. He's stuck in the middle of the road already, thanks to booking. Booking had him stuck dead smack in the middle of the road, nowhere to go, no exits, no detours, no U-turns. Man's just been on ice, not on TV at all, not even to be seen or talked about. Do you know how much hype that he was gaining? Do you know how much those social media numbers actually did on YouTube when he actually came back at Money in the Bank? Man, it's like the hype train was really high. Just for not even 2 weeks later for the hype train to die out almost instantly. It's like that shit fizzled out almost as quick as it started. Because that's just how quick fans move on. And you see Triple H doesn't realize that to the point where he needs to. Because he's the first person to say the fans on the internet don't exist. Well, the fans on the internet are the ones telling you, motherfucker, to wake the fuck up. And they're the ones that's telling you who they actually want to see and who they don't want to see, apparently. But I get why he would not take them that serious, because they don't know who they want to cheer for. They don't know who they want to support or get behind. They want to get behind Karrion Kross. Why? Karrion Kross is weak. His moveset was weak as fuck. And that's my boy. I fucks with Karrion Kross. I do, but let's be honest. You can't have a good match against Sami Zayn of all people. I mean, the man is... This is the most basic of matches you can have. You can't put on at least a 3-star match with Sami Zayn. I'm sorry, Pross, you don't. I'm sorry. So when the R-Truth train started, I was like, man, this is great. People are really getting behind him. He's going back to Ron Killings, the TNA version, Ron Killings. He's going to kill it on the scene when he actually gets this gimmick. I seen the image floating around on X with him and Carmelo Hayes and the Street Profits. Man, that aged badly. I guess we'll never get the chance to see what happens or what comes out of that fucking photo. Man, you might as well tell... who was that over there on SmackDown? Aleister Black. That R-Truth was sorry this whole time. Because now is no longer a use for him and Damian Priest to feud. You see what I mean? That's the trickle effect that y'all forgot about. Let me remind you. Right? Like, if you take this out of the realms of professional wrestling and you put it into a realistic aspect, I know we suspend disbelief for the sake of our entertainment, but if we actually come out of that for a moment and back to reality, bro, you will realize that feud was a waste of time also. Because now, who is Damian Priest defending? Who is he standing up for? Who is he fighting for? You can say, Prince, that's a reach all you want, and you may not be all the way wrong. But at the same time, bro, Damian Priest can low-key turn heel on R-Truth and be like, bro, you left me in the dirt while you turn face to deal with this shit? Fuck you. He can say that if he wants to. And R-Truth can easily go up to Damian Priest and just be like, you know what, man? Hey, Priesty boy, Priest. Hey, my boy. Hey, listen, look, I appreciate you. I thank you for defending me. Pretty much getting black mass every couple of weeks for me, getting your ass whooped, getting the brakes beat off of you every week for me. But I kind of just turned back good with John Cena, my childhood hero. So, yeah, good talk, man. Appreciate it. I'll deal with you to deal with the wounds, the hospital wounds, for the next couple of weeks. And while you pretty much licking your wounds, I'll be over here doing what I do best and going back to my comedic shtick. Which is what I do best. So, listen, big bro. I appreciate you. You can be over there, and I'm gonna go do me over here. We cool? We cool. Damian Priest is fighting for nobody. But you see, that goes right over everybody's head, right? You did more of a disservice to R-Truth because now his humor, turning him back into the comedy gimmick, his humor is gonna feel forced. It was already getting criticism before. But now, you've only made it worse, Paul 3H's. You've only made it worse, WWE. Now, the comedic gimmick is forced. Dumb sons of bitches. Thanks a lot. It was already getting fucking watered down and cringe before that. And now, look what you've done. Look what you've done. You're giving people even more of a reason to reject R-Truth when all people wanted to do was support him. Fuck you, WWE. Fuck Paul 3H's Levesque. We about this bitch. See you.